Okay, hear me out. I did a thing, but it's now, before you fast forward and look at what this is, I want you to please tell me
what's in the box?
what's in the box. Put your guesses in the comments down below as to what this is, before you actually go ahead after the intro and see what it is. All right. Hey, yo, this is Dash. Get ready. All right, so I won't beat around the bush. I'm gonna tell you that today is a few days before Christmas, and Christmas has come early for me. One, because I have gotten two different things. So this small box was a gift from Scrog, and Scrog13, thank you so very much. Do you guys want to know what's in this box too? I know what's in this box. I opened it already. I also know what's in this box because I ordered it. I feel like I want to play this game of holding you guys in suspension for a while. Oh, look at that. Thanks. Now, this, oh darn, it didn't stay, is a handle for my fire pot. Bruh. I am looking forward to having to buy another tool because I do not own a rivet gun. So I'm gonna have to buy a rivet gun. I was thinking like, well, do I just use some self-tappers on there? But I'm like, no, I think I can mount it pretty permanently. So I think I might just go ahead, buy myself a rivet gun, pop the fire pot off, and rivet it on. So. But this right here, woo! Let me get you guys down on the floor so you can see what it is I'm working with. This. So shout out to Craig. Craig is a subscriber who has been watching the channel, and he said, "Hey, you talked about, I won't say not liking, but some issues with the grates for your Lone Star cabinet pellet cooker. I just so happen to have a set of stainless grates that I don't need anymore because I sold my cooker. Can I send them to you?" Well, he said, "Can I sell them to you?" But I said, "Yeah." So he gave me a price and I told him to find out how much shipping would cost, because I didn't want to agree to the grates if it was going to cost too much to get them shipped to me. And oh my gosh. All right, you know what? Screw it. We're just going to stand these up. Oh my God. So this box has some weight to it. I was trying to do it flat to kind of keep it on the floor or on the hand truck, but oh well. Yo, first and foremost, Craig said he Frankensteined the box together. Dude, this is fantastic. The corner protection that you put inside the box. I'm trying to put this so I can get everything out of here without leaving everything on the floor like I normally would. Yeah. Look. Get out of the box. Oh man. Gotta adjust the camera now again. gosh. Yes. Yes. These are fantastic. So this is a stainless steel grate. It was made by a company called Grates, and I have seen them before, and I'm not going to tell you how much these cost brand new. You guys can look it up. Go out to their website and look it up. Craig was so gracious, and he sold these to me for less than that full price. So thanks again, Craig. Now he said 3 are used and 1 was newer. All right, you know what? But, oh my gosh, dude. What? I am ecstatic. So these are flat, stainless expanded. And we talked before about how the raised expanded creates its own problems. Sheesh. 3 and 4. Hell yeah. These grates are, they're actually, they weigh less than the regular, steel, mild steel grates do, but oh my gosh, they are nice. I mean, they're cooked on, they're used, but they are going to be just fine inside of my cabinet. Woo, woo. Just gonna, actually, I'm gonna say I don't have to move the grate. So I am probably going to keep the grate that's down at the bottom in there, and I'll take the other 3 out. I did talk to Chris at Lone Star Grills about getting some additional rails to get, I just can't, I won't say I can't wait. I'm just gonna toss this up in here. Oh yeah. Woo! I has excite. Is that gonna affect? Let's see. Wondering if the probe. No, it's just under the probe. I was like, this with that. So here's the thing. I don't particularly think you need a handle on the grates, with the exception of the one that's at the bottom, because you can just grab underneath of it and pull it out. But I would say maybe that's me, but this is cool nonetheless. Like, I mean, here I'm grabbing a grate out right there, and I'm just gonna stick this off to the side. And same with this one. Woo! Actually, I can move this up. See now, where I have my rails in here now, when I added this other rail so I could cook turkeys in here, this is probably, look at that, it works. So if I had a bunch of ribs to do, I guess I could stack them up, put them in here just like this. Oh gosh, can you guys not see that? Oh, you guys can, hopefully. I'll bring you closer though. That'll probably be good. So this will also help me seeing. Take my sunglasses off. So you guys see, putting them in here. Now, like I said, I did reach out to Chris at LSG, and I'm gonna ask him, or I asked him about getting some additional, like the rails. for more grates so I can put more food in here. But I am ecstatic. I am ecstatic. I wish it were warmer. Then I would stay out here. I'm gonna say play with this, but I would stay out here a little longer. But it is like in the mid to high 30s and I am freezing. I'm going back in the house. Thank you, Craig. Thank you, Scrog, for making my Christmas fantastic. I have a cook that I have to do out here later this week. I was preparing for Christmas Eve. So I will be back out here using these grates soon. Thank you guys so very much as always for watching. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. If you like what you saw, if you learned something today, or you have a question about these grates or anything like that, feel free to leave a comment down below. Anyway, thank you again. By the time you see this, it will be well into the new year, but I want to make sure to wish all of you a happy, merry, and thank you for watching. So I'll see you guys. I'll see you next time. All right. All right. I'm gonna go warm up.
More butter, baby.